Hi everybody, Deidre M here, and today we're going to do a tutorial on bronzing. So you probably haven't heard too much about bronzing because the hype right now is all around the highlight and the contour, but bronzing is a great step to the contour if you're not comfortable with that yet. If you want to learn the brush techniques, the strokes, where to place it, bronzing is a great place to start so you don't feel too overwhelmed and you still get that sun-kissed look and a little bit of dimension to your face. You can see that my makeup is already done for the day. I did my base foundation as well as my eyeshadow, eyes, everything, so we can just get straight to the bronzing right now. What I'm going to use is this Real Techniques brush. It's called their sculpting brush. I love it because it's dense, it's got a lot of space to it so you can easily apply and get used to those brush strokes, and it's got a nice slant so you can work your way up and make sure that you're hitting it in the right places. And the makeup I'm going to use, I'm just going to use a little bit darker foundation than what I already use. I'm using currently Make Sense foundation in Dewy. So what I'm going to go in with for the bronze, it's called Make Sense foundation in Cafe au Lait. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squirt, and I'm going to show you. This is my palette. I'm going to squirt a whole pump right on to my palette, and I'm going to use that to do all of my bronzing. You don't need much more than that. So just take it, get a little bit onto your brush, and you start right at the corner of your eye where your cheek sucks in. See that? It kind of makes like a equal point. And you go up to your ear, okay? So, there we go. And then from there, I'm gonna take it down onto my chin, okay? Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend it in a little bit into my cheekbone. Do you see how that just adds a little bit of color without being too much? This is a great way for you to learn where to place your strokes without having to be so precise with a contour, because it just adds the color. It doesn't have to be exactly in the spot, and you only want your bronze to be a tiny bit darker than the foundation you already use. So it's just really adding that sun-kissed glow. I'm gonna grab a little bit more and go and do the other side. So you can see how smoothly and seamlessly it goes. Just like a little C from your cheek to your chin. And then I'm gonna blend it down in, because you always wanna make sure you're blending your makeup into your skin so it doesn't look like, oh, she just put some makeup there and it looks a little weird. You know what I mean? Okay, so then I'm gonna grab, see, I still have a ton on my palette. That's just one pump. I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit from over on the side. I don't wanna go where the bulk is because I don't want too much on my brush. And I'm going to go up, and I'm going to take now from my ears up into my hairline. Pulls my hair all funny when I'm doing it. And I'm grabbing a tiny bit more to start at the middle of my hairline and take it down to make sure that I have it all blended nice and even, giving me that sun-kissed look. You can see this side is blended a little bit better than this side, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend it in. And then with the little bit residual over here, see where it's all flattened out, you can kind of see it on here. There's still a heap here, but it's flat over here. You just wanna grab the last of the residual and you wanna go under your lip, down the sides of your nose, and then take it all through and blend it a little bit more. Blend, 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 blend. Blending is the most important thing that you can do when you're doing your makeup to make it look all even. Okay, you can see I still have a ton left. You don't need that much bronze to get the look that you're going for. And then to finish off the look, you just wanna add a touch of blush into the corner. You could go without it to just get that sun-kissed look, but I like a little bit of color on my cheeks. So I'm using a stippling brush from Real Techniques and our Toasted Rose Blush Sense. And I'm literally, you can see there's a little bit right here on the thing. You don't need much. So I'm just going to brush that onto my brush. And then I'm going to dab it into my cheeks for a little bit of color. And then I'm gonna go back in to finish the look and blend it all together with my sculpting brush. Okay, hair down, let's see how it looks. See how that just added a little bit of a sun-kissed look to my face without doing a full contour. That is bronzing, to give you the little bit of out in the summer look every single day, add a little bit of dimension to your face without having to do a full face of makeup. And it was as easy as 5 minutes of my time. So I hope you guys have a great day. And if you want to see more about highlighting and contouring, make sure you head over to my other video so you can learn how to do a full face of highlight and contour. Have a great day. Bye.